Hello and welcome to the Unclaimed Money Processor orientation video. In this video we're going to be covering a few things. Here's what you're going to discover on this short orientation video. First off, we're going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to earn $371.25 part-time or over $1,000 weekly full-time online processing unclaimed money forms for the UBA brokerage company that we're associated with. Now, just so you know, you're automatically accepted with this company in conjunction with me as the recruiter, as the sole recruiter, I guess, for this brokerage company. And I'm excited for you to get started. In this video, the main thing that you're going to want to pay attention to is I'm going to go through and walk you through how much you're going to be getting paid for the work that you do. Okay, and then I'm gonna encourage you to get really on the three steps, the simple steps that you're going to be doing to be able to or start earning money with this job. Okay, so without further ado, let's go. Now, what are you going to be doing? Well, you're going to be accessing a national government database website. Okay, and basically there is where you're going to get the data that has been accumulated in conjunction by law, by the government, to all of the banks in North America. It doesn't matter if you're in the UK or Australia or somewhere else as well. Most of our members are from the United States and Canada, but if you are from outside of that, that's okay. You're just going to be processing accounts, and you can access those the government, the U.S. government database and the Canadian database from one single site, and you'll learn about that in step number 1. Okay, and all you're doing is you're going to be searching the database, looking for the parameter that we cover in step 1, and then in step number 2, you're going to be putting that data onto online forms that you could submit into the company, and then step number 3, you're just going to follow the procedure to get paid. Okay, so how will you be getting paid? Well, you're going to get paid. How you're going to get paid is either by direct deposit or by PayPal, and you're going to set that up in step number 3, but don't worry about doing it. Make sure you do the steps in order so that you make sure that you don't miss anything in order to be able to get paid. Okay, so I just took a little screenshot clip of one of the accounts that I searched, and you'll learn more about where I got this data from in step number 1. Now, this account is for $1,508.18. This is unclaimed money that we're helping people in the brokerage company. We don't have to contact these people or anything like that. We're just accessing the database, submitting the information so that the brokerage company doesn't have to go through all of that. So we're kind of just we're hired hands or contractors for them to be able to access the money. Now, we get paid very well though. So this brokerage company is going to charge the client 30% of a processing fee, okay, so of their money. So 30% of their $1,508 is going to be $452, okay? Now from that, us as processors, we're going to get paid 75% finder's fee for the forms that we submit. So of that $452.45 that they're going to get from the client, we're going to get $339.34, just as the example. Now, you can play around with your calculator and work things out and everything, but I strongly suggest that you work on trying to get, well, it's up to you, but I get paid over $10,000 a week now, and you can too, as you'll see in the steps below in this members area, that you'll be able to access as much as you want. Now, there's no quotas or anything like that. You don't have to go out, but we get paid a really hefty fee to do the work that I'm about to show you in the next 3 steps. Okay, so that just gives you an idea. You might want to jot that down on a piece of paper somewhere, so as you start going through the database, you can see how much you're going to be getting paid every single week by direct deposit or by PayPal. Okay, don't worry if you don't have a PayPal account or anything, you can get paid by direct deposit. We used to be paid by company check, as you can see some of our original members, and actually some of these members, a couple of them, actually are, well, one's a friend and one's a family member, if you can guess which one my aunt is in there. Okay, and we all get paid, and that's, as you see the clips here when I first requested and put this website together, we were all getting paid by company checks in the mail. Now, I will warn you though, we don't get paychecks anymore. I think you can request a paycheck instead of getting direct deposit or PayPal if you want to, because if that's not accessible for you, you still can. I don't believe any of our 300 plus members get it that way anymore. It's just these screenshots. So don't worry if you're worrying about, it's going to take a week or 2 or 3 to get your paychecks. You're not. And this is just to give you an idea of some of the people that are getting paid from our from this brokerage company. Okay, this is a real job. The work that we do, we get paid for every single time. Okay, like I said, we have members that are making just a couple $100 a week. And then we have some people that are making some serious thousands of dollars a week, like myself. And I know a few other people out there that are doing that as well. Okay, they're real easy way to make money. And all you got to do is follow the 3 simple steps below to be able to start earning from home. Now, like I said before, there's no quotas, but there's also no ceiling. I mean, remember the check I showed you when you first decided to become a member. My biggest check I got in a week, now direct deposit, is over $15,000 in one single week. Okay. Now, did I get it from doing nothing? No. I got it because I put my head down, I followed the 3 simple steps, and I worked my ass off for that solid week. Okay. And I got rewarded for it, and that's the way it should be. And that's up to you. Some weeks you may not do anything because you're traveling or something. Some weeks, well, I don't have any weeks where I haven't been paid since I started doing this because I take my laptop with me and traveling. Okay, so me and my girlfriend, we do a lot of traveling, but I'm always doing. Without making it too cheesy, I've made money sitting on a beach in the Caribbean, and you can too. And it's all you got to do is follow the 3 simple steps. Now that concludes the orientation. As I said, it's going to be really simple. Hopefully that you understand how easy this is going to be and how much money you can make. And as you start to go through the 3 steps below and start processing the worksheets yourself, you'll see how easy it is to add up to hundreds or even thousands of dollars a week processing these unclaimed bank accounts. There's over $58 billion, this brokerage company. It's the #1 brokerage unclaimed asset brokerage company in the world, and they're processing massive amounts of money, nowhere close to the $58 billion that is sitting there and the hundreds of millions of dollars more being added every single year. So there's lots of work for us to do, lots of money for us to make, and it comes down to you taking this serious or not. This is real, folks. I'm glad that you decided to have entrusted me and to become a member, a lifetime member here in this processing, this job. I'm here to coach you, work with you, and I'm always here to answer any questions if you get stuck on anything. My email address is found in the members area, as you can see down to the left of this video, I believe. Now, that without further ado, what are you waiting for? Get on to the 3 steps, start processing, get your forms in, and start getting paid. Thanks again for watching, and once again, welcome to our processing membership, and there's no monthly fees as well or anything. You paid that small fee, and now you're a member forever. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you over in step number 1.